coming up on this episode, we got some banger movie news. Tonight, a werewolf versus zombies mashup that weirdly might just slap. A Norwegian tentacle terror with teenagers getting calamari. An alien Romulus 2, yep, Rain and Andy are back. All the news, all the bullshit, all on Talking Shit About Movies. Let's go!
Talking shit about movies!
Alright, welcome back to Talking Shit About Movies. This is where we read the news and roast the nonsense. We talk about old news, new news, and we've got Adsey and Pete back with us. What's going on, boys? Getting ready to do some news.
Yo.
We'll get straight into it, boys. We'll get straight into it. Oh,
Let's go.
We like talking shit about news, and this first one, I don't know if you've heard about this one yet. Have you heard about another? We talked last week about a werewolf movie coming out. There's another one.
Yep.
There's another werewolf movie coming. Okay, so this one here, that's just a little snippet here before I tell you the name of it. Here's some shots of before I get into this werewolf movie. Looks like there's a little bit of zombies there, if you see, and then we see something familiar there. But
Is that Gary Sinise? Okay.
Let me tell you. All right, so this one's called Dead. This one's called Dead Howling. It's in post production. It's expected October 31st, so it's going to jump in front of the other werewolf movie that's coming out October 31st, 2026. So let's get into what the fuck this one's about. Okay, so hear me out. This one I think will be all right. It's actually, and I know you're going to say, what the hell? It's actually werewolves hunting zombies. It sounds like a DVD you'd find in a petrol station bargain bin, but hear me out. So the facts on this one is a werewolf loses his family to zombies, then protects two survivors as the undead start evolving. This is real. This is real. It's in post-production, like I said. Now, the cast that we've got so far actually looks pretty promising as well. But at the same time, I'm not sure how expensive this movie is going to be. Now, Adsey, you know this guy from...
Brian Quanton, yeah.
Thank you very much. From Primitive War and Dead Silence, which was an underrated banger that you need to watch. So Ryan's in this as well. And you all know Boba Fett.
Jake the Muss.
Jake the Muss is in this as well. So I've got a little bit of hope because these two guys are in it. I know Ryan's not as popular as Mr. Boba Fett there, but this could be a straight to streaming movie. I'm kind of thinking because it's zombies and web. Like, look at this. That's the shot from the movie. That's actually a shot from the movie. Zombies there, and he's taking
That's
on.
That's Gary Sinise. Oh no,
Samuel Morrison. It's Samuel Morrison, dude. Get your glasses on.
That's Boba Fett without his suit. And this is a shot. This is actually a shot from the friggin' movie, so he looks like he's seen a friggin' zombie there.
Hang on, that was from a different film. That one. No, that's from a Shudder film. Yep, 100%. That's definitely taken from a Shudder film.
Yeah.
Maybe, but it was on the it was on where I found all the info about this movie. So this
check
movie,
your source.
I've got. I do.
Let's go, boys.
Heinz sauce and Aldi sauce. So this one.
Who's the director?
This one looks like a bit of a coin toss. I don't have a director. There's no director written. I couldn't find any director written anywhere about this. So that's another thing that kind of made me go, It could have good practical effects in this. Don't make the wolf look like a rejected wolf. You know what I mean? But it's a Halloween banger because it's coming out for Halloween next year. So is it coming straight to streaming? Or I don't think this is coming to the cinemas. I really don't. Especially if I don't think it could. You reckon?
I think it could go to cinemas very easily. This is a cinema film easily. You know, if we can get Zombie Plane in cinemas and all this other stuff from Australia, then this has a chance, even if it's at a Monster Fest or something like that. I think the zombies look good based on those screenshots. I don't know if these I kind of like the leads, but then I don't know if these two would work well together. Like if there's supposed to be a father and a son, or an uncle and a son, or an uncle and a nephew, or just two randoms. I don't know. Like I want to see Tamura Morrison go up to a werewolf and go, "Hey, Bo, you're looking very slim." Pow, pow, pow. You know, like we want to see that. But
not enough speed work.
that's right.
They put the director's name on there now. The director's name is on there now. He has done five budget films that I've never seen. His name is John V. Soto. John V. Soto, and he's done some real crap movies: Needle, Crush, Gateway.
I ain't a scientist, but I'm predicting that Eagle Entertainment will be releasing this next year. Just saying.
Hey, they might. You never know. Hey, don't knock Eagle. Eagle's got good stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Like,
I love
and
Eagle.
the plot,
I'm saying
I'm with you.
like
It sounds like a straight to DVD movie.
Yeah,
the plot's a bit of a stretch, but I like the idea of werewolves and zombies attacking each other. But I think the opening plot is like, can we just see these guys kill each other with a couple of people in the middle of it? I think that's what we want. Just keep it more simplified. Don't make it this werewolf going for revenge kind of thing. Like, come on, nah.
It's a Halloween movie for next year. At this stage, if it's straight to streaming or straight to DVD, that's fine. I'll watch it, but I won't be going to the cinemas to watch this at this stage because I think with the director, if you have a look at the 5 movies he's made, oh my god, they look so freaking bad, bad. But my prediction is that this will be a Defiant movie, and Pete will be promoting it.
Hey,
I'd be honored.
Oi, stop bagging Defiant.
Oh no, they did a couple of good zombie movies, but they were definitely straight to DVD zombie movies, not cinema.
Look, if we had to pick between cinemas or straight to digital, this feels like a straight to digital film. But it would have a shot. It would have a shot at a festival easily, like Monster Fest. Easily, this would have a shot. So, but what are your thoughts, Rob? Are you keen? You're excited?
I'm keen for straight to DVD.
Okay.
Straight to DVD. I'll review it for you if it comes straight to DVD. I'm not going to the cinemas at this stage. I'm not going to the cinemas. I don't think it's going to the cinemas. I don't think.
It's 50-50. Like, I think there's some things here that are cool, and there's some things that's like a bit, don't sit right. So, I don't know.
Adsey doesn't look impressed, so I'm not even going to ask Adsey.
Like,
no, just, no. I was giggling at what Rob thought, and I second Rob. It looks like straight to DVD, and Rob's face was like, huh?
Yeah.
You know, like the fuck? Yeah. That's my thoughts on the entirety of what we just saw. The fuck?
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah.
Well, you're going to say what the fuck for the next one because it's a Norwegian film that's coming out. Right? The trailer looks okay, but it doesn't show us the monster that much. It's a Norwegian film about a giant octopus called Kraken. Some of the screenshots for this looks all right, as you see the tentacles there above her head, which looks pretty good. But and these guys look Japanese. I don't understand why they're in it when it's Norwegian. But anyway, so this one is a marine biologist investigating a fish farm, notices bodies and weird activities in Norway's deepest fjord. How do you freaking pronounce that? Fjord, Fjord, fjord. Anyway, that's the long river in Norway. That's surrounded by mountains. A fjord. A legend says a giant, multi-tentacled beast lurks below. This one is actually coming out February the 6th. 2026, February the 6th.
Wow.
And it's going to be subtitled. Apparently it's going to be cold as hell, they reckon. And it's a Norwegian creature feature. The trailer actually does look pretty tight, in my opinion. It looks pretty good. They don't show us too much of the Kraken. But, these foreign movies are hit and miss. But if they've put some money behind this, like the Japanese horror ones, because I haven't seen too many Norwegian films. I don't know if you guys have either. I think we might have something cool on our hands. This might be, I think, coming straight to a streaming service as well. I do predict. But I'm all for this one. I'm if it's a big freaking, the last time I saw a big freaking octopus fighting someone was in Popeye when it was fighting Robin Williams as Popeye, freaking a big octopus. So I'm all for, yeah, I'll fight here. But I'm off. What do you boys think? It's going to be subtitled. It's a horror.
Go Adsey. Go Adsey.
Oh, I love underwater shit. I love sea creatures jumping out and like the host, for instance. Boone, June Ho's the host. I mean, wicked stuff. But I mean, so I'm in. But I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, No, I'm trying to think of the last Norwegian film I saw, and I don't think Let the Right One In was Norwegian. I think it was. I don't know if that was Norwegian, but that was fucking fantastic. But
maybe.
I mean, this is definitely screaming out like the Meg vibes, and obviously Godzilla.
Correct.
We've seen how well Godzilla has done, and so we're going for the same sort of thing. I feel like this has kind of been done before, but they've picked a different kind of threat. And we probably won't see much of the creature until the end because that's what they did in Jaws, and that's what they do in a lot of these big films. Meg 2 was absolutely awful. I hated it with a passion.
Same.
I like the Meg 1, but the Meg 2, this is like
Horrible.
you're cashing in on the first film, and it was terrible. So I have a little bit of fear. But that being said, I love the Norwegian aspect to it. I think there's some good culture we could see on the screen, and I'm curious to see what this thing looks like. Is it just another thing where people go underwater and find something and
what we've got so far, the first trailer, you're only seeing the big arm and a tentacle, and that's about it. But the scenery of the fjord, or whatever you want to call it, in over there looks beautiful. The freaking mountains that are all nice and green and hilly and all that, with the nice long river in the middle of it. So I think it's going to look pretty damn good on camera. See what they can do.
Yeah, this is a thing. We're going to see more big fish, big monster, big creature features. Like we had the Black Demon was another one that comes to mind. That was another terrible. Like that was one of the worst films of the year. That one as well.
Part 2 of that coming out.
Exactly. No.
No. We'll talk about that another time.
But so this is just getting more and more. But I'm curious as a different threat, and it's obviously got the Norwegian side of things too as well. But that tagline is not very good either. Only 5% of the ocean has been explored for a reason. Jeez, that doesn't sell it to me.
Stop it.
Bottom of the barrel, mate.
Stop it. Well, talking about barrels, friggin', you know what? You know the word Kraken. You've seen the word Kraken many times at the bottle shop, haven't you, Adsey? On the that rum.
No.
The rum Kraken, and it's got an octopus on the top of it.
I mean,
and it's called,
never heard of it.
And
maybe this is the origin story.
maybe. I'm up for it. If it's straight to streaming, I'm up for it. So I'm happy with that. Guys, you happy with that?
I'm 50-50 again, like the other one. I'm curious, but I'm not like, It's like, I'm a bit invested, but I'm not overly pumped on it.
Yep.
Bloody Black Demon ruined it.
No, I'll go thumbs mid. Okay, I'm 50% Kraken for it.
Who's all for it?
This guy. I want some rum now. So yeah.
Cheers, I want some Kraken. Now the best news of all this is we've got some Alien Romulus 2 news. All right, so we got some Alien Romulus 2 news, which I'm pretty happy about. I'm happy about. I don't know. Do you guys know too much about this or what the plot is going to be yet? Because they've just finally given us a tiny little plot, just a little ditsy bitsy bit of a plot. What they have given us is Kaylee. What's her name? Kaylee Spanny. Kaylee Spanny and David Johnson. So those two are 100% back. Those two are 100% coming back.
He's a great android. Sorry, mate. Yeah.
I'm going to have some predictions on this because the plot T is a bit thin with this one, what's floating around, but this is the quick facts of what is actually out there for it and legit, like, locked in. Those two are coming back. The plot of this one so far, all they've given us is it's a dangerous post-apocalyptic world. Rain and her android, Andy, head into an unknown regions. They face lethal threats and uncover sinister corporate secrets. That's all we get. Corporate secrets is the main thing that I can read here. Corporate secrets screams Wayland. Wayland nonsense.
Of course. Yeah.
Bioweapons, human lives, I don't know. Freaking, I've got hopes for this, personally. Keep the Romulus vibe, like, tight spaces. A lot of terror. We want a lot of terror. Maybe, I don't know, but I feel like we're getting some Wayland story because they're uncovering sinister corporate secrets. If that's all we're getting from them so far, what do you think of that? What they give us?
Go, Adsey.
Yeah. Thanks, Mick. Yeah, I'm totally up for it. Romulus was awesome. All right. A solid 7.5 out of 10. It got the vibe of the original 2 films, and I love Andy as the synthetic. I loved. Kaylee as she's no Ripley, but I mean whatever.
No,
but I mean,
young.
she could be. That's the thing. Yeah, and she's badass. But I think, I'm very excited. Anything Alien. I mean, the Alien series is just finished. I mean, don't get into that, but I mean, this is a different. It depends who's directing. It depends who's written it, and the writing is the big thing. All right.
Yes.
But also the direction. Like you want another dude who did Romulus that makes you feel like you're back there in 1 and 2, sometimes they don't get it, right?
So
they don't. You good?
They don't have the director on here, so I know you like to have that, but they've got the writers on there. They've got the writers of the movie. It's Fed Alvarez.
Oh no, okay, yeah. No, he directed the Romulus.
Yeah, but they don't have director on there. They've only got the writers. So the writers that are writing this,
that's all right.
only announcement is and Roddo. I can't pronounce Roddo's last name, so you'll know that Roddo name.
This dude did go on record, the director, and said he wasn't going to be involved in the sequel. Now, whether he just meant directing, fair enough. But I know that the director of Predator Badlands wants to do a combination of the two together. I still have hopes for that. I love the leads for the sequel. I think that's very smart. But the problem I've got is that they're trying to build around this world, and Predator's doing the same thing. I think Predator's doing a better job at the world building versus this, because what this is doing is the last one went between Alien and Aliens, and that's like in the middle, and then Alien Earth. Don't get me started. But so for me, it depends on where this fits. And what could be really cool, I know it's a bit out there, but what if this continued on after Aliens and these guys find Ripley in a capsule and Michael Bellman in a capsule? Like, if they could do that.
That's what I'm thinking.
We've seen Sigourney Weaver's teased recently at a panel that she's had chats. So if they want to get their privates and swing them above their head, I think they could rewrite the story and go a completely different direction if they wanted to. No one's going to be upset if they rewrite Aliens 3 and Aliens 4. I would be okay with it. We saw it with Halloween, and that was kind of cool and whatever. Otherwise, to be honest to you, I think we have to see different creatures and different aliens. And again, not Alien Earth, but we can't just keep saying the same thing. Can't just keep going in space. Oh, look, bad guys. Oh, look, aliens. Oh, look, I think they got to change this and go a different direction. So
I think you're 100% on the money from the way I read it, because the question I was going to ask you was where the hell does this land in the larger alien timeline? And I 100% thought about it, and I thought exactly what you thought. It's after Aliens now because they've been sleeping.
Yes.
And it's after Aliens and Sigourney Weaver's. Her Sigourney's a little bit old now. That's okay because she's been sleeping.
And, so is Michael Bellm. So is Michael Bellm. Michael Bellm's old. Yep.
But I think it's going to be the Alien 3. So I'm on you with that. The only other thing that I wanted to ask is if you agree with me or not, but we'll do a prediction for this when we get more information. But I definitely think the way that what we've got, only what they've given us is with the corporate secrets, it's 100% going into the Wayland thing. That's why I think Sigourney's might be in it. But will Andy evolve Bishop-style heroics, or will he get company override and betrayal everyone?
It's a good question.
You know like what I mean? That? I thought about it hard.
I don't want to see that because we've seen that already with Michael Fassbender, and that didn't go anywhere either. In the end, it kind of ended. We didn't get anything more on it. I think.
Don't start.
Am I firing you up? Sorry. No, but you know what I mean? Like, we've seen that. I don't want to see that again. We've seen Bishop. We've seen all these other characters. I think I like this timid android, the smart android, and I want to see him survive. I want to see him be a bigger part of the film too, more than the lead, if I'm honest. I know it sounds wild, but this guy should be the key to a salvation or something. I don't know. But yeah, don't make him a baddie. Maybe do it for a bit, sure, but don't do this Fassbender twin crap. I don't want to see that again.
However, I'm on the opposite side of the spectrum. I want to see him go fucking nuts on everyone. Yeah. And
Same,
you know, yeah.
He had the eggs.
So sweet. He was so sweet. Yes. The first Romulus. I wanted to see him go. Is someone because they keep putting chips in his head where he's like, you know, this, that, the other. Put a chip in his head where he's like Jeffrey Dahmer. It's like, come here, girls, you know, fucking, you're dead, you know, sort of thing, you know. I don't want that, obviously, but you know.
We want him to plant the eggs. He goes nuts. Fucking the Wayland thing starts going nuts. Freaking Ellie Fanning fucking joins the crew. Oh yeah, there's another cyborg.
Don't spoil it.
We got fucking double cyborg action.
That would be cool. Yeah.
But yeah, there's so many things I could do with this. But I'll tell you what, don't stop it up because
we will.
Alien Earth sucked, man.
It
did.
Yeah, when we get more about this, we'll do a whole episode and we'll talk as long as we want about Alien Romulus 2 when we get more info. But I knew you'd be happy with the writers, Adsey, the director. They haven't said, because it hasn't started filming yet, it's pre-production, post-pre-production. So, because they've only got the two, you know what I mean? They've only got the...
And Ridley Scott will try and take it because he had a lot of involvement in the last one as well. So he'll try and get his pie in this one, and you watch.
He tries to take everything these days.
Oh yeah,
he tries to take everything. So we don't even have a date for it. We've got two actors, the two main cast. That's it, and the writers. That is it. No director.
And Alien Earth season 2 has been announced now as well. Sadly.
Yeah.
Check out my face. I'm full of joy.
Exactly.
All right. So,
look at those wrinkles.
Out of all those, I think Alien Romulus 2 we're all excited the most about. I do want to watch Kraken. Who doesn't want to have a crack at Kraken, a big fucking giant octopus? But let us know in the comments what you think. Adsey and Pete's details of Instagram is all down in the bottom. Thanks for joining us again, guys. We're going to talk. Doesn't matter if it's old news, new news. We'll talk shit about it. Until then, say hi to your mum for us. We'll be back next Wednesday.
Talking shit about movies, every line hits strong.